This might actually be the one game where it's an Ursa game.
Bottom lane. Trying to go into Ame here. Doesn't throw out the charge while Ame was still underneath Firestorm. So they lose a little bit of damage as a result. You're going to have to back up. Winter Wyvern needs to run himself away because there are still 3 heroes here. Looks like he underestimated Evil Genius's numbers. Yeah,
like at best they're annoying, but they can't kill him. And
yeah,
at
it's
bottom,
just impossible.
They know everyone's up at top.
They know that the 2 supports are top lane, so they're going to try and finish off Universe. Ame doesn't go ahead, pops main, go for the extra bolt. Not quite enough damage, it seems. They are going to be turned around on. Universe is just going to turn and fight. Finally, the Splinter Blast comes in. Bottom lane, they're going to go for the charge out here. It was Tier 1 tower about to drop from FY. Ame is very dead. He's going to be run under here. The Remnant to be able to finish him off. He managed to get the tower from FY. So that's a big pickup. Back to bottom lane. Crit is going to end up dying here as maybe makes his first rotation of the game in order to pick up a whisk kill, but won't be able to get anything else as Universe is going to make sure everyone gets back to base safely. 2-man smoke up the top lane. They're hoping to be able to catch FY's Enchantress, but the truth is, Enchantress is actually mid. He's looking for the fast kill on Crit, just 3 shots him real easily, and now it's going to be EG having to make the rotation back over to mid. Still to look to kill FY, but in fact, they're going to get turned around on as Ame's here. They still want to be able to kill him, but now a good save. The Cold Embrace is going to be able to completely stop Arteezy's timing with the Rage. Now that it's gone, the Untouchable is going to make FY survive through all of this.
They get that kill. Spirit Breaker charge coming through. Does he intend to complete this though?
No, man. I think he was just trying to go for vision there, but ends up getting caught by Ame. And Yao pops the Shrine, is still surviving through all of this one. And now the turnaround. Oh no, Samel's going to be able to jump in right to the middle of everyone. Universe with the double kill there is able to cleave down another. They do manage to get the Spirit Breaker. No uphill miss there. FY prances himself away with the extra movement speed.
They are showing their CK up at top, so I think this is going to be
get caught. Here comes the TP in from the CK. They're trying to finish off the tower to make sure there's no more teleports. Good Winter's Curse being laid out on Samel is going to be able to buy FY a lot of time to get some heals out. The Universe recognized this is not a good fight. They're trying to get out of here. Arteezy so low, they just need to be able to bring him down. He invests inside, they all get away. Evil Geniuses, a clean escape, even if they don't claim the bounty.
Still
Fear with a charge in with an infested Lifestealer does get kicked up. He's trying to main out. They draw the silence, and he does catch Arteezy as he pops out too, so that immediately kills his Rage. They just get a free support kill. Arteezy still ticked up by the Earth Spirit ultimate, managed to get the disarm onto Baby, and there's the Ember Spirit going in, managed to kill the support. Play-by-play is not an exact science, dude.
All right, fair,
it's all freeform.
Sometimes I gotta call you out on stuff
and
like that.
I'm not smart enough to be able to make it perfect. Maybe.
He's gonna get charged up.
They're gonna get a relocate in. This is not a kill they want to try for at all, are they? I mean, it's an Aegis, so LGD are going to be here for the second life, and I'm really worried about that for EG. They're going to try and get out, but they're going to get caught. 1 second stun only on Arteezy, so he's going to be able to pop the Rage and turn against Ame. Winter's Curse going to be able to prevent that. They start doing some damage to Arteezy, but he's still looking pretty healthy. It's Ame who's really in trouble. They managed to get the Cold Embrace on him. Now here comes FY, big damage dealer, but Ame is still in big trouble. There's the team trying to help him out. He managed to run himself away. Arteezy's looking to get that kill, but on the toggles, keep it alive. So well. Maybe he's getting kited out of his mind right now. He has to run himself away as his ultimate's wearing out. EG handily take this fight.
Probably like a basher. He is going for the MKB after the BKB.
Setup. Look at, they saw the 2 supports. Samel's going to lead things off. Winter's Curse gets laid down, but here comes Fear charging in from the other side. Just bumping you out, but it's enough time for Arteezy to get here. He's going to slow down QQQ, hoping to be able to get the kill, but there is the invis out. Oh, the long range shot, though, from the Impetus is able to finish off the Spirit Breaker. Has to be careful of Arteezy. Does get halberded up. Maybe comes in. Goes straight for Samel, forcing him to jump back to his remnants while Ame deals with Arteezy. Got the 2-second stun. Arteezy does not have an infest out of here, so he's going to have to somehow juke and get a TP away. Tries to go for it inside the trees. Good try, Arteezy, but no chance against 3 heroes.
As is the Underlord, who
maybe they'll run into Crit first. We'll see. He's going to go ahead and jump forward. QQQ is kind of baiting Universe. Now they've spotted Crit. Crit goes. They both going to go for the relocate out of this one. But they caught Samel, and they've got a silence. So maybe they can actually finish him off here, but the silence doesn't fade away. Ember Spirit, not able to jump, but also going to be able to get Crit.
They use the relocate and the Underlord ulti.
Yeah.
And an Orchid is fully completed on FY. So this is going to make Samel like a lot harder as they're all gathered on this bottom area. He's Orchided up.
Gonna be, the follow-up silence from Yao as well.
And another kill on this Ember Spirit, so important for them. This might even trigger them into going for the high ground.
Yeah, you might as well, right? At least for Evil Genius's back. If not, maybe get that tier 3 with the Phantasm from Ame. Let's see if he's going to pop it. They're going to go for Universe kill first, and they might be able to get him too. Crit is actually going to get kicked and silenced up. What a great play from Yao, stopping all of that action from EG. It's an easy push. RTZ's just going to try and take a tier 2 because he can do nothing else. They have to kiss this bottom lane of racks goodbye.
LGD pushing forward right now, trying to get a second set of racks. Silence onto Arteezy.
Oh, they're going to pull back straight to Ame with a 3-second stun. A big hit. Crit is unable to save him once again. Universe is a bit too late with his mech as well. LGD are going to have to retreat now, though. And EG are going to try and push out, but stumble into the Winter's Curse, which is all just a setup for LGD to be able to get the stun silence on Samael. He's dead. Fear tries to charge through LGD, but it's just not going to find any success here. And it's cleanup time. LGD will take everything EG's got, as well as this game for 1.
Oh, wow. LGD played this game so well in the mid game. I think it's a really good start game, though.
Yes.
Not as good as the Enchantress. Because at least the Enchantress can like right-click you and it hurts.
They are going to be able to get the stun in top lane, start going on to Universe, but there's that big brain sap turnaround. Guys, you got to stop going on this Bane. They're still going to try and finish him up, but a very fire safe. He is going to pick up his Moonlight Shadow here. Oh, they're actually going to get the sleep set up into the Splinter Blast, already bringing Ame down to half HP. Now, Crit actually wanted to go for QQQ. Q turning around and hoping to be able to save. Ame does slow down some of these heroes, but it's going to cost him his life, throws out the Ice Path.
Sumel's not trying on the map, and they can't waste any gank attempts.
Yeah.
They're going to run into Arteezy right here.
Rune. There's the Rage into the Lasso.
They can't arrow them.
And Arteezy does not have an Infest. Need to be able to hit a Burrow Strike here, but it gets done burst by Crit. Now Silence. Oh no, this has gone terribly for LG. They're going to get caught. Fiend Script from Universe catches Yao.
No, it wasn't. She was smoked up. Oh, she ran uphill.
Long jump up the top lane, Samael. He knows that there are plenty of heroes in the bottom lane that we're showing. Nobody's here to be able to protect QQQ. He's hoping to be able to create some space, but instead just ends up feeding away.
And 9-1 start so far. PG.
He's much gets caught here. Yep, they have the lasso. This time around, they're going to be able to follow up with a disabled, or not. Hold Embrace. Oh no. Now the Winter's Curse. Arteezy's going to be able to live through this potentially. He's got the movement speed with the base boost to run himself away from LGD quite easily. LGD bungling all of their life stealer attempts at Fiend Script. Universe onto the Sand King with the silence. They might be able to get that kill. Again, these arrows just not working out for LGD. FY maybe going to get caught. Crit does roll on top of him, and it's just enough slow to prevent FY from landing on the other side of the cliff as Firefly wears out. Asleep. An extra kill here. QQQ. Gobbled up by Arteezy.
Could have likely ran away if that doesn't happen. He was at the very edge of the lip.
A Winter's Curse setting things up. Crit's going to roll in with Lifestealer inside. Ame's not going to be able to get off Rupture. Oh, he almost did, actually.
No Sunder for him, and now they're going to make their move onto this Jakiro, who's here to try to back him up. FY also down here, but he's just going to blink out.
Universe is.
By the end of this, probably like 16-20 or something like that.
Grabbing Fear. This is what the lassos are being used for now. At least it'll get them more damage on the mid-tier 1 and maybe even finish it off. Crit's rolling in here.
It's a reliable kill. They really needed one of those.
They certainly do.
But
Silence on maybe. This time Crit is successful, and they're all going to be able to get the 2-man stun. Silence, or sleep rather, onto Yao. But they didn't manage to complete any of the TPs, so it's really just Universe and Crit by themselves, and they're both going to die.
Storm right now on the map.
They're showing the Lifestealer too, so I don't think LGD really expect this. The smoke is going to pop though. Crit tried to go for the silence. They're still going to make the jump catch on maybe though. They do have the kick that's going to be able to follow that stun off an arrow. He actually nailed Samael, which doesn't have the damage down. The thunder goes off. The sleep goes down just a little bit too late, and Samael ends up dying. He was supposed to be able to fight through all this. Now Ame does not have a second life, so they are going to be able to bring him down. But LGD, they look to be in a great position to be able to win this outright. Arteezy controlled up by Lasso. Winter's Curse laid down, hoping to be able to save him, but an arrow came in from maybe stalling up Arteezy's retreat. A Rage, and now a Cold Embrace, buying him a little bit of time. But Crit, you can't do it. You can't save the carry. Samael's back. Second life, hoping to be able to get those Bloodstone charges back, plus a Haste Rune. He's going to go in deep, but he's out of mana, out of damage to be able to catch up with FY, and FY just might be able to escape from this situation. He does not have a TP scroll, but has a blink up at 3 seconds. Found by Samael, though, caught underneath his tier 1 tower. Yeah, probably the Storm, hoping the Storm.
It's going to be a nice clash.
Smoke for Smoke is going to reveal, though. They did get the initiation first on the Universe with the arrow follow up and a silence. Really well placed by Crit. Is going to be able to stall up a lot of the damage. The Universe actually gets a sleep on himself. Is still going to end up going down, but LGD's initiation completely out of it. Both Batrider and the Sand King end up going down, and they don't even get anything that big. Maybe he's going to be caught as well. Does not have the lead
in the Batrider, but he's still bottom right now, and this is so crucial. They're going to fire the arrow.
The arrow comes in and is going to nail Crit, who's being mauled by Roshan right now too, so he's going to be so low when he comes out of this one. The Batrider's here, and FY does not have his fire. so he's not going to be able to get into that pit very easily. He's just going to have to blink in. Yao's going to be the first one. Now jumps in. Roshan going to be grabbed by RTZ. They're going to be able to pick up the Aegis and fight this one out with LGD, especially with Maybe controlled up by Universe. Ami's trying to finish Universe as best he can, but it's not going to stop that disable. Maybe is able to get out alive though, and they're controlling up RTZ really well. The Winter's Curse laid into Yao. Oh no, RTZ, his life is going to end. The first one, and he does have it infest, but no rage, so he's going to be Ice Path straight into the arrow. Here comes a long jump in from Samael, but Artis is already dead. Knows most of their damage. Fear, he almost dies. He's got the Glimmer Cape buying himself time, but he's diffuse a plate, so he's not going to go very far. Flies himself on top of the cliffs and goes for a TP out. Great play from Fear in the Roach Pit.
It was very dominant in LGD's favor, even with the Aegis.
Oh, crit. It might be grabbed here. Man's going to get the Ghost immediately on FY. Great precast. As FY goes in, they're going to try for the epicenter, though. Do manage to get a two-man Burrow Strike with the reflection on top, and Ame actually got Nightmares up and isn't able to output any damage, so Arteezy is going to be able to get a lot. Plus, Sumail, he picks up the kill and manages to get out, but Arteezy, no longer having the rage, is actually going to drop the gem there. Sumail no longer had it. Looks like they didn't need the damage from Ame, with the combination of team fight spells from LGD in such a small little gap. Looks like a huge win for them, as they are going to be able to get the Ice Path on Universe, preventing him from running himself away. Cold Embrace plus Glimmer Cape is not going to do much, especially since they gave away a gem. What Fear? You can't give another kill to LGD. Oh no. Yeah, this could be just another one where they're caught inside the Roshan pit. And the arrow nails Sumail. Okay, Yao. You don't have Epicenter, so you don't have that big damage, but you can still follow up with a Burrow Strike. He's going to be able to get it on too. Pop out, Yao. He's almost going to die immediately, but they managed to get the control. Nightmare onto FY, so he's not going to be able to drag the Arteezy away. Universe almost going down. Sumail actually getting gobbled up by Maybe. He just do too much damage with the Diffuser Blade, and now Arteezy is left alone against Ame, and that's never a place he wants to be. Turn around Sunder. Ame gets it off onto Fear, bringing him low with the Ice Path, catching both the supports. LGD clean it up, baby. 5-0 inside of a Roshan pit. A Roshan that is just the cherry on top for LGD to pick.
And a very, very easy one. They still have the meta up.
I mean, they have Cheese and Aegis. I'm down for them to just keep going. The leap forward, and finally backdoor protection will drop. There's the jump in, managed to finish off the Aegis. Crit's gonna have to give up his life for that one. Nightmare does find a little bit of time with the Winter's Curse on Yao. Ame kills his own ally, now gonna be caught by the Fiend's Grip. None of LGD can actually stop that one, so maybe they can kill it, but Crit, he's having a hard time with the illusions. He has to roll away, but not gonna be able to do so. The cheese goes off from Ame. EG, just don't focus the right hero down, and now Ame, big bad in charge, will challenge Arteezy to a duel, and Arteezy, he's gonna wilt under pressure. He has to jump inside a creep, infest himself away, and leave his racks to die. LGD winning, what, 5 engagements in a row. They can get deep into the base where EG probably just won't have the positioning available. And he's going to start beating onto that tier 3. Who's going to jump forward? It's going to be Crit. Just a stun, rolling himself back. Now Sumail tries to follow that one up, managed to dodge back. FY unable to be able to get the lasso out, but doesn't waste it. He still got it. Sumail actually out of mana now. The Thunder goes down. Winter's Curse though onto Maybe. Oh no, Maybe drops so low. The Epicenter is going to be wasted off this one. He's still managed to get a 3-man Burrow Strike. Arteezy, he's going to go for wants to be able to take this disable out, but what about Ame? He's throwing out all the damage, and EG can't stand up to it. He's beating down hero after hero, and Sumail doesn't have the mana to do the same. In fact, he's out of mana. Caught by the Ice Path, and Ame will bring him down. He challenges any and all comers to this fight, but it looks like maybe they'll finally bring enough magic damage. But Maybe's come back. Maybe they can actually win this fight entirely, close out this game, because there's 2 cores that are down from EG with no buyback, and EG do not have the damage from their supports to finish off Ame. He will take down the tier 4s. He'll go into the fountain if he wants to. He can do anything in this goddamn game.